They called him Jesus. He came to love.
Let's grab our basic instructions before leaving Earth, and let's see what the Creator, Father God, has in store for us today. Alright, I'm going to read one chapter. Rick ain't getting off till after 12, and it looks like he may not get off till after 1. They're changing everything at the store, and it's going to be harder and all. But if I can do them earlier than in the day, I'll do 2 chapters. But tonight, I'm just going to do 1 chapter. Because I have to stay up until it downloads, and then I got to upload it to YouTube. And then that has to get finished, and then I turn it on and all. But I may wait till in the morning to turn it on. I don't know. But, alright, we're in Matthew 11. And it came to pass, when Jesus had made an end of commanding his 12 disciples, he departed thence to teach and preach in their cities. Now when John had heard in the prison the works of Christ, he sent 2 of his disciples, and said unto him, Art thou he that should come, or do we look for another? And Jesus answered and said unto him, Go and show John again these things which ye do hear and see. The blind receive their sight, and the lame walk, and the lepers are clean, and the deaf hear, the dead are risen up, and the poor have the gospel preached to them. And blessed is he whosoever shall not be offended in me. And as they departed, Jesus began to say to the multitude concerning John, What went ye out into the wilderness to see? A reed shaken with the wind? But what went ye out for to see? A man clothed in soft raiment? Behold, that they wear soft clothing are in kings' houses. But what went ye out for to see? A prophet? Yea, I say unto you, and more than a prophet. For this is he of whom it is written, Behold, I set my messenger before thy face, which shall prepare thy way before thee. Verily I say unto you, among them that are born of women, there hath not risen a greater than John the Baptist. Notwithstanding, he that is least in the kingdom of heaven is greater than he. And from the day of John the Baptist until now, the kingdom of heaven suffereth violently, and the violent take it by force. Now, I want you to pay attention to this. The kingdom of heaven suffers violence, and the violence take it by force. Do you know how they're taking it by force? Automatic craziness people that are not for God, and they use weapons against us, and they take everything by force. For all, if you don't believe me, look at a policeman. They have guns and you don't. So if you want to sit there and say, oh, policemen are great, I'm not saying we don't need them. I am saying that we need to hold them accountable for what they are doing. For all the prophets and the laws prophesied it unto John. And if you will receive it, this is a last for which for to come. He that hath ear to hear, let him hear. But whereunto shall I like this generation? It is like unto children, sitting in the market and calling unto their fellows, and saying, We have piped unto you, and we have danced. And ye have not danced. We have mourned unto you, and you have not lamented. For John come neither eating nor drinking, and they say he has a devil. The Son of Man cometh eating and drinking, and they say, Behold, a man glutton, and a winebearer, a friend of publicans and sinners. But wisdom is justified by her children. Then began he to upbraid the city wherein most of his mighty works were done, because they repented not. Woe unto the Chorazin! Woe unto Bethsaida! For if the mighty works which were done in you had been done in Tyre and Sidon, they would have repented long ago in sackcloth and ashes. But I say unto you, it shall be more tolerable for Tyre and Sidon in the day of judgment than for you. And thou, Capernaum, which art exalted to heaven, shall be brought down to hell. For if the mighty works which have been done in thee had been done in Sodom, it would have remained until this day. But I say unto you, that it shall be more tolerable for the land of Sodom in the day of judgment than for thee. At that time Jesus answered and said, I thank thee, O Father, Lord of heaven and earth, because thou hast hid these things from the wise and the prudent, and hast revealed them unto babes. Even so, Father, for so it seemed good in thy sight. All things are delivered unto me of my Father, and no man knoweth the Son but the Father, neither knoweth any man the Father save the Son, and he to whomsoever the Son will reveal him. Come unto me, all ye that labor and are heavy laden, and I will give you rest. I need some sleep. I need it. Take my yoke upon you, and learn of me, for I am meek and lonely in heart, and ye shall find rest unto your souls. For my yoke is easy, and my burden light. And that I have to agree with. If you go by what man's laws are, they are grievous. I mean, think about it. Now you're having $10,000 if you're not wearing a mask. You're getting kicked out of your house because you don't have a mask on. Children are playing in their yards. A little 5-year-old getting shot. Come on. And all this, and all this is being done by all these people that are being brainwashed into thinking that this is the way it's got to be. Alright, I'm tired. I want to get this up for you guys. I appreciate you listening. I love each and every one of you. And I'll talk to you later. Hugs and kisses. How to donate to PayPal. You mash on Poor Man's Sewing, and then you come up here and you look for About, and you mash on About, and right here you hit on Donate to Poor Man's Sewing. It's people like you that help me out, and it is really appreciated. And I hope you many blessings in this hard times that we are fixing to go through. A lot of hugs and kisses to you.